What is going on, guys, and welcome to the channel. Now, this is not just another hand load video. I have the chronograph set up, and we are using, believe it or not, E3 shotgun powder through 9mm and 45 ACP. So back when COVID hit, and you had all these schmucks buying up all the powder, like the pistol powder, all the primers, it was just craziness. The only thing that I could find left on the shelf was the E3 shotgun powder. Now, I've done research, I've looked at forums, and I've seen people where they posted saying, yeah, you know, I've loaded with shotgun E3 powder, shot it, had some soft, and I had some with some, you know, some rounds with some authority, but nobody ever posted the actual speed and rather than not the primer was pushed out, you know, what the pressures were like. I don't have anything to check the pressures except for just look at the back of the primer, see if it was pushed out or not. But I will say that my experience loading E3, which I'm about to show y'all, in 9mm and 45 has been very good. I've had very, very close numbers. I've had very, very good results with E3 and loading pistol, like 9mm and 45. I haven't tried anything else. My loads have been consistent. I've had no catastrophes with it, and overall it's a very clean, good burning powder to use in 9mm and 45. So I'm going to take you all over here to the table, and I'm going to show you, because I've shot 5 rounds so far. I've got probably 20 or 30 45s, and I've got probably 20 more 9mm that I've loaded. I'm going to show y'all previous feet per second bullets that I've shot before. Of course, I've written it all down, and we're going to take a couple rounds and shoot through the chrono so I can show y'all firsthand. So this is what we be shooting today. We got a 17 and I got a 21, a Polymer 80 build. I still need to break this in. That's why I'm testing all my rounds through this. I set up the chrono. I took factory loads and I shot through it. I added in 2 tool ammo steel case in the mag, and I looked for large variants. You know, pretty much just testing the chrono, seeing how we're going along with the feet per second, if there's going to be any major changes. And so far everything was good. We got that zeroed in. These are the first 5 I shot with the E3. Regular primer strike. Primer's not pushed out with any of these, so I think we're good there. Starting off, I have a box of 115 grain hollow points with a 356-inch diameter. We dropped 3.5 grains of E3 with a 110 overall length. Now, I did have a problem with the last, I shot 10. With the last 3, the chrono didn't read any of them, but the numbers are 1038, 1052, 1042, another 1052, 1051, a 1023, and a 1040. That is with E3 shotgun powder, guys. I also, the same day that I loaded these, I used Universal pistol, and I dropped 4.8 grains, like it said on the bottle, with a 110 overall length. These swept just a little bit more. Like, this is an actual handgun powder. The sweep in these, as you can see, 1102, 1123, 1118, were pretty consistent. Then we got a 1091, then an 1100, and a 1096, 1120, and 1149. To me, I feel like these numbers are a lot better with the E3 than this Universal. They were loaded at the same time. Scale was set up the exact same way. Try to get it as close as possible. Same overall length, same pile of brass, same prep. Pretty much all the variables that I could keep the same between these two, except for the powders. I did use the same bullets, same diameters. So I got a box of 124 grain, 1,000 rounds of round nose full metal jackets, also with 356 diameter. I have a Glock 26 slide barrel and whatnot coming to finish a build, Polymer 80 build that I'm doing right now. That'll be the another video. So I'm going to be loading a lot of these just to get the gun broke in, test for problems. First loads that I done E3, the shotgun powder, with 3.3 for a drop, with a 113-inch overall length. 967, 976, 985, 964, and a 947. That 47 was something a little bit different, maybe in the 70s, 60s or 70s. That would have been a great load. Those 5 would have been pretty much spot on, especially with the equipment that we're using. I loaded these. I have yet to fire them. I fired, these were 3.5 grains powder, also E3 with a 115 overall length, and this is also a 115 overall length, but this is a 3.6 drop. So with none of these hitting 1,000 feet per second, with a 3.3 drop and a 113, I bumped it to a 3.5, gave myself 0.02 of an inch to lessen some pressure. I actually started, I just shot the, nope, never mind. I say the last number should still be on there, which was the 1054. We shot these first, the E3 with 3.6 grains with 124 grain round nose. We got 1032, a 1031, 1047, 1048, and 1054 feet per second. So we are going to fire off the 3.5 grains, set to 115 overall length, and we will write those down. I don't know if I want to record this, but I'll come back when I pop off these 10 rounds and let y'all know, see the numbers. Well, quite frankly, the 3.6 and the 3.5 didn't really make all that much difference. Let's see. Yep. Those are warm. Maybe a little bit of printing on the. I mean, that's ain't nothing wrong with that. Not pushed out. We got 3.5 drop at a 115, 1031, 1047, 1028, 1042, and that's 1039. One of them didn't read. I think it was number 7 or 8. Didn't read. We got 1028, 1042, 1023, 1037. So we had 9 read on the chrono. But these are really good numbers for a shotgun powder and a 9mm with 124 grain round nose. I think these are, I want to say these were berries. For an E3 though, shotgun powder, that's really good. So if I'm loading and I want to mass load them and I'm just slinging the powder with the lead dropper, if it hits 3.5, good. If it hits 3.6, good. Same thing. So I mean, for an E3 shotgun powder, that is really good. Like, the sweep on the Universal use a lot more powder. Your numbers are further apart than with the E3. And these were literally loaded the exact same.